Gossipers, welcome to month 6 update. It is so crazy that we are already here and that like we're leaving India. Well, we did leave. Yeah, but it was such a good month. The few days ago was hard, but such a good month. I'm actually in Guatemala right now. You can tell I'm getting tan from the sun. But yeah, anyway, let's get started. So this month in India was absolutely amazing. Madeline and I would love to move back here. We have made some best friends, like people that when we hang out with, we feel like we're at home. We're super close with AB and Vala. I'll put their pictures in here, and just, yeah, amazing people that we got to do community and life with. Hazel and Lily and Edmund and Uncle James and Solomon. Just so many awesome people. Yeah, and our cook Dara, we're super close with him. We love him so much. And this month was just so cool. I'll get more into that a little bit later, about those relationships. But ministry basically was different, like every day, like every week or 2 weeks we would do the same, but like we would go and help in the hospital and at a few different schools, and just like go. My favorite ministry was definitely going to a rehab center. It's called Agape, and just like loving on those people. Like, oh my gosh, it was so fun. Like, we got to encourage them and do worship with them, and then just like hang out, which was so much fun. Yeah, it was really awesome. This month the Lord has taught me so much with the relationships, just really how to like intentionally pursue people and actually just like pursue people and like ask questions that like deepen the relationship, I guess, if that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like a lot of my life I've obviously like pursued my friends, but just I feel like now I've learned in like totally a God-centering, like just different way, if that makes sense. Yeah. The biggest thing the Lord has taught me in this month is ending comparison in my life. I, for literally my entire life, have compared myself to other people, whether that's like physically, school-wise, spiritual, like all of it. And I realized it back when I was in Swazi, but I didn't actually, like, I would just like be aware of it, but it wasn't until this month that I was like, I'm actually done with this. Like, I am no longer comparing myself. Like, the Lord has made me how I am for a reason, and that's that. Just like, and he's made someone else the way that they are for that reason, and like that's that. And just like being comfortable and actually trusting my identity in him has been really neat. So yeah, that's been really awesome to like be free from that and be like, when I see someone, I'm like, oh, they're prettier than I am, like, and being like, you know what, that actually doesn't matter, and like the Lord's looking at my heart anyway, and other people should as well. Yeah, it's been so cool. Okay, so you guys, I think, just finished going through like the Acts 2 church series, and so it was so cool because our squad was actually reading Acts, and just again like learning how to be the church more, and it was so cool because you guys are going through that as well. Unity in the Spirit, love that. And so I've been able to listen to sermons, just makes me feel so at home. I absolutely love it. But yeah, so that's been super cool to actually write out ways, like going through, like how y'all went through like all the different parts of like that little bit in Acts 2, like in going through like how can I do this here and like how can I do this at home, has been really neat. And like I feel like I've grown in that, and like, yeah, just being a part of the body and a part of the church biblically, not just like what American culture says or what other like Christian cultures say, but like actually going back to the Bible. I also learned a lot about prayer this month. We did some really awesome corporate prayer as a whole squad, and man, prayers were answered. Crazy cool. Not only in my own life, but like in the families of other people, like people coming to Christ, and just completely the Lord transforming, which is so cool. Some prayer requests for this upcoming month. Just saying goodbye to our people was really, really hard. Like, it was as hard as it was to say goodbye to my younger brother when I was leaving the US. And like, Madeline and I really want to go back summer 2020. I don't know what like the Lord has for all of that. That's what we keep saying though. But like, it was so hard. Like, I genuinely felt like my heart hurt so bad having to say goodbye to them. But yeah, if you guys can just be praying like for my heart, and also that like I would give myself grace, because like even since being here in Guat like 2 or 3 days, like I'm like, I don't really want to form relationships. And like, it took me a second, this kind of getting to next month, but like it took me a second to like be like, oh wait, Colleen, like if your heart's hurting, like that's okay, and like that means that you guys really loved each other and like you loved well. And yeah, I don't know, it just really stung, genuinely, like the goodbye stung. So just pray for my heart, please, because it hurts. And just like a smooth transition into Guat, we're, because like of PVT, and like we're not actually at the base right now because there's another team, and just like some different things going on, just that it would be a smooth transition. Yeah, but PVT, I'm gonna see my parents so soon. I'm so excited, so excited. Yeah, I know it was kind of short, but that was kind of, I don't know, just this month was really good, and I went on so many adventures with my best friends, and like they took us to see so many cool things. But I'm just in this state right now where it's like my heart like hurts so bad. But that's okay. I know the Lord's gonna give us people here to like love too. So yeah. Anywho, love you guys so much. I hope church is going well, and I'll see you in just 3 months.